Welcome back to Bee Loft by LipTech. It is Friday, November 14th, 63 degrees Fahrenheit, 17 degrees Celsius. We're out here at the farm apiary. We have 10 hives to check today. We're going to check them for feed, if we need to add some sugar to them. As we get into winter here, we did get a little snowfall. Probably going to combine this with yesterday's video, so we'll see how that goes. But we'll check these out and we'll get back to you shortly. Okay, so we're going to get in the first hive here. Lots of bees moving around. I don't want to rip them apart too much. We got some ladybugs here. Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, they are packed tight. You can see that right there. Look how tightly they are packed inside there, row by row. So I got to check this one for weight. Oh, seems a little top heavy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this box off and get down to the next box. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, look at all those bees. So let's give them a little smoke. There we go. That's enough smoke. And then I gotta walk over here, get my piece of paper and the sugar. I'm gonna give them a little extra feed. Just lay that right on top there. A little more. So I don't know how often I can get back to the bees here in the winter time. I'm going to spread this out a little bit, get it closer. The edges of the paper, just spread it out enough that when I put the other box back on, we'll have this in between with some additional feed. As you can see, as I tilt this, oh, it's got some good weight to it still though. But I'd rather just have that extra feed. Slide this on here. There we go. And then I'm going to put some newspapers. It does have the Reflectix up on top, which is good. But I'm going to add just a couple sheets of paper on top of that for some extra insulation. Just a couple sheets. I roll it up, creates the air gap, allows the air to flow around it. The newspaper absorbs excess moisture if it gets up in here, but the Reflectix should keep it down in. Something's going on here. You can see there's like mold growing on the inside of here. I don't know why. See, it's all this white stuff here. So now if the moisture got into it, or what happened. I don't know what that is exactly. Yeah, some kind of fungus. You can see it's coming off like a sheet. So but I have to get some bleach in the spring and get it on here. Moisture's coming through this box. It probably needs some more paint. This edge is probably wicked it in. Probably just need to get some new new outer covers. But let me pause you for a second. We'll move over to this second hive real quick. Okay, and then I don't know if I mentioned it's about 1:30 in the afternoon here. This hive here, I meant to get into a 10 frame box but I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that with the weather changing. I got reflectix here to go on top. So let's pop this inner cover off. I'm probably just going to slide these closer together so they can work on each other's heat. I really would have liked to have this into a 10 frame box, but if I can get back here on another warm day, I might make that happen. Let's see what we got going on up here. It looks like it's pretty empty up here, so it might benefit taking this top box off. It was a high beetle I just killed. Yeah, there's nothing on this one here, so let's just pop this one off. Got some ladybugs trying to join the hive. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's where our bees are at. Yeah, this box is completely empty. You can see here, got bees hanging out, but it is empty as can be. They didn't draw any of that comb. So I think I'll just leave that off there for now and let the bees fly back. But we got bees right here in the middle. Don't you see that? You can see the bees right here in the middle and some there. So I'm just gonna get a piece of paper and get that sugar on there. This one I'm going to have to separate a long way. We'll go like this. Get right up the middle like that. Sorry about my arm in the way there. We'll just right down the middle here with some extra sugar for them. Yeah, the other problem is I don't think I have 5 more frames to make a deep box. I'd have to check some of my other hives. Smooth this out into the paper. There we go. I'll take our inner cover. And you can see we got the sugar right up on top there. And then I can put this, actually I'm going to put one piece of newspaper in here just to help them. Absorb the moisture. Put that right in there like so. Then get the reflectix on top of that. Oh. So I'm gonna make sure I squish this down enough that it seals it off. Yep. Paper might be too thick. Let's see if I can get this thin enough to fit right in there. There we go, that's better. Then I can put this. Yeah, there we go. That gets it on there. That will help absorb the moisture along with that sugar. By lowering it down like this, they won't have that extra space that they'll have to heat, which is good. Smaller heating space now. Lock that down. Put this back on there. Okay, so I'm going to check the rest of these hives and we'll wrap this up shortly. Stay tuned. Okay, to review real quick, the end hive down there, I did not put sugar on. I put newspapers on top of it. The next one over, same thing. I put sugar on the third one over. This fourth one, it's got plenty of weight. I didn't put any sugar on that one. The fifth one here, this one right here, I'm taking away. It is a dead out. The bees are dead. There's some beetle damage in there, some wax moth damage. This hive here, these two hives here, plenty of weight, lots of bees. And then we get to this one here, 3 deeps, real heavy, still angry as can be. I always save that one for last. I'm going to slide these two closer together so they can generate heat off each other. I would take the dead out and put it in here, but I really want to check all the frames before I intermix it with this hive just to make sure what killed it. Welcome back to Bee Loft by LipTech. Today is Saturday, November 15th, 74 degrees Fahrenheit, 23 degrees Celsius. We're out at the Brown County property doing the same stuff that we did the last 2 days, checking the bees for weight, making sure they're looking good, make sure we don't have any dead outs out here. You can see we got bees flying. It's late in the day, so got bees coming out all over the place here. Looking good. Got bees in our apiary. So all the hives look like they're alive. We're just going to get through them and then we'll wrap things up. I just wanted to show you what was going on out here. Thank you for watching Bee Loft by LipTech. We'll see you on the next video.